Hello there YouTube. Today I want to show you guys what my Klipper setup is gone to, which is tuned at the moment, and I'm doing my test print for the first one. And with this test print I also made adjustments on the Sprite extruder fan housing. Now it has a much more subtle setup. I don't have two Noctua fans. I am using at the moment the hot end fan, the one that comes with Reality, the stock fan, which is at the moment it's just for um, the moment to use this. It will change to a water cooling solution from Creality, which will eliminate the exhaust extended sounds that is this fan for the hot end is producing at the moment. But if you look at it, I think this really does fit, and I wanted to share this knowledge with you. Most of you guys might know, but the travel speeds on Klipper is amazing. So when it's actually not printing and it has to move from one part to another part, it goes so smoothly, and it's really like a snapping of the finger. It's just there. You see the movements now, it's just really snappy and it's really accurate. And with other firmware I was not getting these. Well, I felt like it was like had limitations by the firmware itself, but the Klipper firmware is really so far so good. It's really nice. I would recommend if you know a little bit from Klipper, or you can watch my other videos how to install Klipper on your Ender 3 V2 or the V1 or the Ender 3 S1, and making it work. Dialing it in is a little fiddly. You have to do some research, because the Z offset and stuff, if it's your first time, then it can be a little tricky, but it's not impossible. It is just for once. You have to know it once how to do it, and once you know, you will be able to do it. If you do a nozzle change or whatever, you can just redial it in. It's really straightforward if you know what to do. And the print looks pretty nice at the moment. I'm using 20% infill, and this is what I'm talking about. The movements, it's really like snappy. It does what it should do, and I will see what the print looks like after it's finished, but I am pretty sure this will be a nice print. I am printing actually another one of these in gold color. I just put in a new filament. I'm also testing these fans, which are in parallel with the motherboard fan. Those are two 12 volts Noctuas, and I tried buck converter for the hot end fan. It didn't work out for me. Maybe somehow the main board is a little faulty or something, or I just don't well, I didn't succeed to put one of these in there, the buck converters with those screens on. I also tried another buck converter, nothing worked. It just would stay at 24 volts. For some reason it wouldn't buck down, so I decided to just use it like this until I get my water cooling solution, and then this fan will be disabled and there will be no fan on the side. It will be cooled by just passively cooled by water. So I hope you guys know a little more about what the Klipper can do at the moment. If not, well, you can come to my Discord and we can talk about it. But this is really a nice setup that I had been doing this for a while now, but I just didn't have time to dial my Klipper in, and now it's really working really nice. And there are so many options that you can just implement in this Klipper setup. The installation is, well, just not so as you would just flash a new firmware. You have to do some steps on it, but once you dial everything in, I think you will love Klipper. As I have more than one printer, I have the option to put Klipper to one of my printers and have just other firmware on the other printers, because I am not planning to do Klipper on everything, because sometimes I have to do different stuff and I just don't know that much about Klipper, and sometimes I really need a print that has to do a certain thing, and with the regular firmware I'm much more it's more reliable for me, so I am going to keep some printers on the not the stock firmware, but there are firmwares like Emeriscock, and it's really a nice firmware other than your stock firmware. Anyways guys, I hope you like this informative video about Klipper. Hit the thumbs up if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up if you didn't like the video, subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos like this. Bye!